what we need to do as we are going on, our time, the time of those of my mother is different than my time. And my daughter's time will be different than my time. What we need to do is to see what were negative in our culture. We need to discard them and use what makes us what we are. For example, marriage of cows is a sellout for a girl. Girls are not for the market to be sold. Let me talk about my culture, Dinka. The more you are told like Madam Rebecca, the more cows your parents will get. And because of our time and the belief we had, I feel very proud because they pay a lot of cows in my dowry. But now when I see during this time, it's shame to sell your child. It's a shame. And not only that, when you make her a commodity and sell her before even she knows anything about the world or about the womanhood, it becomes even bad. In our constitution, a girl will be married at the age of 18 when she finishes her high school. And if the husband has to be told to go and continue with the education of his wife. And the good thing nowadays, the girls have taken the quality of education and they know it and they go to school and they are the one who insists, I want to go to school. But our time, when your parents say that you get married and you go home. But do you know, let me tell you the secret why we did that. Because you find that your mother overworked you all the time in her kitchen, so you wanted to go and have your own kitchen. I think that was the secret behind that. But now because we gave you freedom, you go to school and I take over the kitchen. You come home and do your homework. You finish your education, you find job. And when your parents say that, my dear, you finish, you get married, you see men as simple things. For us, we see men like God. During our time, we used to see them like God. When a man speaks, your head is down. But now with you, when a man is speaking, you look him at the eyes. But let me tell you, you know, I'm well versed with the Bible, and I honor those things. Love is a very important word in our life. It is in the Bible, it is in the Quran, it is in every language. I don't want to tell you that you're going to mistreat your husband. If you love your husband, you continue to love him until you die. And it is vice versa. The husband should love his wife until let me tell you this. Sometimes Bible says that until death do them part. But for me, no. Because me and John Garang, we are still married until now. And I'm very proud to be his wife. And then some people will say, let us go to the house of Mama Rebecca. I say, huh? This house of John Garang. If John Garang was mistreating me, I will accept the house of Rebecca. But because that man loved me seriously, this is his house. So take the word love. In English, it's only 4 words. Musketa? Yes. Do you know how to spell it? Yes. Can you tell me? Yes. How did you know when you are still young? the most important in your life is education. Education is a key to a better life. Education will open all the doors for you. A boy and a girl must go to school. And let me tell you this. The boys of nowadays do not get married to a girl who's not educated. But the men of yesterday did not like educated women because they will come and overlook them. Because the man wanted to be over them. But with you, you will be like this. So, if you get educated, your husband is educated, you will have a better family. You will be able to pay for the education of your children. You will be able to pay for their health and for the welfare of the family. Your time will not be like our time when we take care of extended family. You find a woman is overloaded with extended family. Now everybody will get education, so everybody will cater for their own self. Muskida? So, yesterday, and I can see the Vice President, Rebecca Nyandeng, the maybe among you here. The one who took my office yesterday, and I gave it to her, she's somewhere here. And she sat on that chair with a lot of confidence. And this is what we need. She took over this office for 1 hour. And now it is the talk of the day. There are some people who say, she will not do it in this office, she'll do it in another office. I say, what is wrong with this office? I say, come here, my daughter. She was greeting me. She was telling me, Your Excellency. I say, no, now in 1 hour, you are Your Excellency. Come and sit on your chair. And she went and made a beautiful and excellent statement. South Sudan is surprised to see the knowledge and skill and intelligence our girls have. Let me tell you about your grandmothers and mothers. They were leaders among them. Do you remember Nyanya one? We had our mother, Mama Gergum, was in Anyanya carrying a Kalanchikov. She was a role model of those women at that time. We have your mother, our daughter, our sister, Yararol, Victoria Yararol, was also a very strong woman. The men were fearing her in the parliament. We have Mary Luja Duok. The men were fearing her. Every time she passed, they insult her. Those insults she was not taking because these are people who are jealous. We have Mama Agnes Lukudu, and she's here, she's alive. We have Mama Agnes Lasuba. She was a very strong woman. And during our day now, we had the Minister of Defense as a woman. Now you have a Minister of Interior as a woman. You had Minister of Foreign Affairs as a woman. Minister of General Education. Minister of Gender, Child and Social Welfare. Minister of Environment. Minister of Parliamentary Affairs. Speaker of Parliament. Who's the last but not least? Who's the last and not least? Mama Rebecca. She's here as the Vice President. You see? That's why I was saying that we are in a social transformation. As we are going along, you will discover good things. There are a lot of things that you have not discovered yet. I want you to study, to do research about what they call IQ. In Japan, if you want to get married, you go to the doctor to go and test your IQ, because a man or a woman will not marry a stupid man who will not come and invent electronic things. So you will be doing a lot of research, you know. to know the people of South Sudan are very intelligent people. Naturally, we are intelligent people. Look at the frog leap we did in a sport. Did you see in basketball what they did? Yes. And we had what they call Buba Airline. Buba Airline, somebody who was flying, wee, and throwing the ball inside. They're among our own children. And these children who were throwing the ball, they were from their mothers, not from their men alone. These are our boys. So you should be proud. You should be proud of your own country. South Sudan is beautiful. And if you do well, you study well, you will overtake Africa. You will overtake Africa because of natural intelligence that you have. So today, we thank the international community for creating this day for us. If there was not this day, you will not see Mama Rebecca. Last week we started until we end today with Plan International. And I wanted to thank the Ministry of Gender, Child and Social Welfare. On top is the Minister, Honorable Aya Benjamin Warili. She has done her best in that ministry. And you are the judge. You are the judge. What did she do? It is you to judge. The Minister of Youth and Sports also has done a great job. So we are moving. Do not stop moving. Don't stop. Don't let anybody distract you so that you look behind. These are distractions. Don't listen to insults. They mara sakit. They jealousy. When a man gets weak, he becomes really weak. But when a woman becomes weak, she becomes stronger when her sister picks her up. So continue helping yourself. Don't fear anybody, but respect your God and your country, South Sudan. God bless you and bless our country. Thank you.